Good morning. I'm higher vibrations and so are you. And though we are going through a lot of ascension symptoms right now, there's a lot of beautiful things occurring as well. A lot of us are realizing it's time to start to drop the story, our narrative, and to become part of this oneness that is so beautiful and so pure. The ear-ringing stuff is still going on. People are still dizzy. I'm noticing a numbness or a prickly sensation on my tongue that's been going on for a little while. That strange sleep patterns, difficulty sleeping, more lucid dreaming, as well as the lucid dreaming that doesn't seem to make sense. The kind that when you come back to the waking world, you realize that you don't recall any of it, but you are so entrenched in the experience that it's still happening. Waking up after long bouts of sleep, feeling exhausted and needing to go back to sleep all over again before you even really get up. Hot, cold flashes. The vibration through the core, through your body, out through that transmutation that we're having right now is so beautiful. But it definitely has its impact on our physical form. We feel it. And it might feel disturbing, especially when you're trying to sleep at night. Something strange has been happening to me is this mellowness that I've come to just washing over me. I feel so at ease and at peace that it's difficult to speak up enough for people to understand what I'm saying. It seems to me anyway. I hope you can hear me okay. It's beautiful. Everything is just in alignment to what it's supposed to be and where it's supposed to be at, but it feels also so foreign and so familiar at the same time that it's just so confusing. In the meantime, our bodies are going to continue to evolve and to ascend into this space while we continue to get solar flares and other light codes that come down to us. We're going to have these DNA upgrades, and along with them come these growing pains, where the sinus pressure and the sinus popping and the flicking and the clicking that's happening in the ears and around the ears. Like I said, not just the ear ringing, but then also the different tones where you can kind of pick out what tone you want to kind of look at and listen to and see what the message might be for that tone. The body changes of diet. It's so funny. I've become the people that I used to tease. I was a carnivore and I was all about processed stuff and things like that. I indulged in smoking and all kinds of things. And I don't do any of those things at all. And it's very bizarre for me. It's happened slowly. It wasn't ethical choices. It was my body started to not want the meat and started to repel. Like I would eat the meat and I would get sick. Often I would create very serious stomach distress and sometimes even vomiting after a while. And so slowly I took meat out of my diet. First different kinds of meat, and then it became all meat. And same with processed foods. Like I like the chips, man. Yeah, it's weird. My body doesn't want it. And the headaches go away faster than I ever would have expected. That is a symptom, though. Headaches, the pressure in the crown, in the temples, and around the sinuses. Right now, I'm noticing a tenderness of the third eye area that's been happening for a little while. It's kind of interesting, tender to the touch almost. The incredible sleep that we're getting a lot of messages there. A lot of us are noticing that we're either in school places like campuses, college campuses. A lot of us are in train ports, train airports, places that's really a common dream right now. A lot of us are in those gathering spaces of other people, and there's upgrades occurring and education happening in that way. And it's pretty cool. It's very exciting stuff. We are all of the three dimensions, and in each of those three dimensions, there are 7 frequencies that exist, and within those 7 frequencies exists a space, and the space that of separation that has been in the experience that we've been all in lately, the past several lifetimes, of lifetimes that have been experienced on this planet, have created this barrier, this illusion of separation that is not true. And we are all one. We are all together. We are all love. We are all this pure love. And all this other stuff that we try to engage in and play in is just a game. It's not real. All this other stuff where it's accessories, it's costumes, and a game of dress up, where we are all actually love. And that's it. And we're here to bring that love here. And if you're here, then you're doing that. This search for what your mission is and what I'm supposed to be doing. You're already doing it. And you're doing it beautifully. It's not easy to sit here in this space, this dense environment, after having ascended so many times before. I get it. I don't know if we've been in a place this dense in a very, very long time. And as a result, with this ascension that we're going through, this rapid ascension is difficult. It's difficult to find your bearings, as well as to kind of catch your breath, right? But I want you to know that you're not doing this by yourself. We're all doing this together. There are these fractals of light separated perfectly all over the planet. And we're all doing this. And these little beams of light, as they shoot up, we're all connected. We're all part of this. And I know how hard it is for you. And I want to thank you for your service. Don't give up. We're there. We made it. Do you feel that love? That's the love from all of us. Our hearts connecting. Our hearts reuniting. I don't know if they were ever apart. So I don't think reuniting is the right word. But we are together. And as we look up, we see that we are of the source. The next couple of days, the next couple of weeks or months, our bodies are going to continue to have these strange things happening. They're going to get easier to do. Go into nature. Take off your shoes and socks. Stand in the grass, in the soil, in the sand, in the water. Take a bath with salt, Epsom salt. Touch a tree. Talk to a tree. Be a part of the plant that you're next to. Allow yourself to be in those spaces. Allow yourself to be in this world. And while we're in this world, we get to see that when we connect, like the puzzle piece that we are, then we become. Drink the water as much as your body wants you to, and listen to your body. It's okay if your body doesn't want to eat today. I go sometimes several days. I tend to go do intermittent fasting where I don't eat but until dinner or so. And I just eat what I need to. The thing is your body's going to be calling for things that you're not used to eating. She's going to be craving it. And the things that you're used to eating, your body might not want anymore. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. Your body knows where to go. Allow your mind to follow it. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for being on this journey with me. We are one. I hope you're having a lovely journey. I hope blessings.